Hey, what's going on, guys? Klipche here, episode 4, season 1. So, as you can see, I'm out here behind my volcano that's over by my base. Did a little swimming, wanted to do some exploring, and particularly I wanted to go out and try to find some reeds because I don't have those by my base. I wanted to find some cactus, and I wanted to find rubberwood trees. All items that I need over by my base so that I can start reproducing them that I don't have. But luckily for me, I do a quick swim over here and I find this cow island. And as you can remember, there was no cows over on my base at all. So it's really nice to know I got these guys right over here. I'll probably at some point make a bridge that spans this waterway and then use railcraft to get back and forth across from here very easily. I might want to do something over here on this island that's fun. But what's really awesome is that there's rubberwood trees over here. Check this out. Got tons of them over here. All these dark trees right here. You can see these little nodes. And these nodes are what is called resin. And we're going to need resin for industrial craft to create rubber. And rubber is used in a lot of different items like cabling and machines and whatnot. And so if you want to be able to harvest this resin, you're going to need what is called a tap. And let me show you how to make one of those. Just need some wood planks and do this like that. And this does have a durability, so the more you use it, the quicker it will go down. So you'll have to make more than one of them. But just come up here to the resins and click like that. See, got sticky achievement right on. And as you can see, there's still like a hole right there where that resin was. And if you wanted, you could click it again and you'd get some more resin. But by doing that, you might make the tree not reproduce resin at all. So we're going to let that grow back. And what I also want to make is a sickle. And show you the recipe for that. Show myself the recipe for that. Sickle. Spelling it wrong. There we go. I was trying to be too fancy. So just a stick and some pieces of stone like this, and you can do a wood one, so that's probably what I'll do. I don't know if I got some extra stones on me. I don't feel like using those. So we'll just make a wood one. That's nice and easy. And this is pretty neat. It's a really nice tool. It does what you would think a sickle would do, and it'll harvest a nice area of grass. And I see some grass over here, so we'll go. Yeah, there's plenty over here. And when you left click in this area, boom, all of it gets harvested up. So you can go through and really weed whack your weeds out in the front and around your base. Very easy and great for harvesting different seeds. And the higher level resourced sickles just will harvest a larger area. And what else is neat about this, that's a fairly new addition, not too new, but it wasn't part of the sickle when it first came out, is the ability to clear out trees. How awesome is that? And more specifically, I want to do it to these rubberwood trees because you'll find extra resin up on the tree trunks. And I also want to have a chance of getting some, what do you call it right here, saplings, so that I can plant these back on base. Alright, definitely got a few of them right there. Alright, so I'm going to stay out here, keep collecting some resin, some saplings, probably kill a few cows. And when I have enough resources and hopefully I find some cactus, I'll head back. If I don't find cactus, that's alright. There's a trick with the minion stone that we can use to get the cactus we need for waterproofing our pipes, so we can get that accumulus, what do you call that again? Aqueous accumulator. You could not have made that harder to say. My goodness. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, just before I get going with the rest of these builds, I just wanted to show you that I'm back from Cow Island and I've got some reeds that I want to start planting, and I didn't really have sand too close to me, so I went and gathered a whole bunch of it, and I'm in the process of digging out some little future farms for my reeds, and I'm just going to keep doing this and put this together, and when I'm done with my reed farm and I've grown a bit, then I will get back to it and we'll start episode 4. See you in a minute. And we're back. As you can see, I got a little bit of a reed farm going here. I'm going to be using these guys to get a bunch of paper production going for Domcraft and for plans in my project table. And since I decided to do that, I figured I might as well go ahead and plant some seeds, and so I can start having some wheat to eat, because I want to have some wheat to bring over some cattle to get some cattle farming going on. But I also been having a hard time with staying not hungry. So first off, let's finish up that aqueous accumulator. I've decided to go ahead and put it back here, and I'm gonna put the accumulator right here, and I'll put 2 water source blocks on these sides of it. So I'm gonna make sure I put this in the right way. I want it to face this way. Yeah, perfect. And I want it to face that way because you can't, if this was facing towards the house, this face, then I wouldn't be able to pull water out of it into the steam engine. So I wanted to make sure I had it facing this way for that reason. But it doesn't matter what side the water source blocks are on, this thing will detect them there being there. See how fast that fills up? It's real fast. And then I'm just gonna plan on coming down through that way, so I'll head back inside and show you guys the little workaround for if you can't find cactus like I was not able to. So what I'm thinking I can do is come in here with my minion stone. Let's see. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to turn this into some dye. And then put this in, and voila. Alright, back. So that was definitely a new mistake right there. Just gotta throw them into your crafting table, and you got your waterproof piping. Then just take your waterproof piping with your gold transport pipes. Okay, back. Had a little bit of an interruption there. Had someone handing me notes while I was trying to record, and it was very distracting, and I was getting very all over the place there. So, alright, back to it. We just finished making some golden waterproof piping, so let's get down here and get these attached. And there's our aqueous accumulator. Go ahead and take these golden waterproof pipes. Have this one just come right out there so you can see it fills up right away. And if that happens to you right there, you can shift right click to put it on something that has a GUI interface. And in it goes. Let's go upstairs. And I'll need to grab some coal as well. Alright, back. Had a cough there. Had something in my throat. Okay, got some coal. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Get some more coal. And as you can see, now it's full of water, so if we go ahead and throw in some coal and apply a redstone signal to this, we'll get these guys going. Just gonna make a couple levers real quick, just temporary, until I can make this more of an automated system. And you can see now the coal's burning. One piece has just been taken away. There was 32 in here. And the temperature inside the steam engine is starting to rise. And once it gets hot enough, then it'll start producing energy. And you'll see that energy flow into here. And the internal buffers of these machines will start to fill up to their 4,800 megajoules. Up, and you can see right here, the engines are going. So I'm going to actually grab a chest. I'm just going to make a chest, just to show you how the outputs of these thermal expansion machines work. We're going to use bullcrap pipes to deal with this, but for now I can show you how it's just gonna. I'll go grab some ores. In here somewhere. Here we go. And you can see right here, internal buffer is starting to power up. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some iron ore here at the pulverizer. And when this has enough, it'll start pulverizing. And there it goes, slowly but surely. It's got enough energy to start pulverizing some ore. The dust will come over here and should go right into your power furnace like so. And then that pulverized iron is going to make its way into this chest. And you can see the power back here building up in the machines, getting stronger and stronger. And there we go, iron popping in. Well, I'm going to go ahead and build a sawmill while that's working. Let's go ahead and get a sawmill. We'll throw it down where that chest is, and then we'll line up. We'll get some pipes coming out the back and then feeding into a chest to make it a little bit more automated. So you're going to need a machine frame, piston, or a coil rather. Going to need an iron axe, a couple pieces of copper like usual, and some planks, and get yourself a sawmill. Go ahead, I'm going to throw this down where the chest is. Make a mess for a little bit. Actually, I'll just stop pulverizing. I'll just wait till this is done. There we go. Let's get the sawmill down. Very cool. So just like all the other thermal expansion machines, we got some inputs, and iron definitely does not go in your sawmill, but we'll take care of that in a minute. The old powered furnace is still set up to send things out the right, but not for long. We're actually going to have them probably, we'll probably do some pipes underneath them. That's what I'm thinking. That way we don't have to destroy the back of my house, because the house is actually starting to grow on me. Alright, so here we got the configuration window, just like always. We're going to go ahead and get this to blue, and we're going to want our output to the bottom, I said. So I'm going to disable this. I'm going to disable the back. Alright, that looks good. And actually I don't need input there either, because I'm only going to be putting stuff in through the top and the out through the bottom. Okay, so that works. And then here, oh yeah, forget about this thing. I'm not sure how that works. I'll have to play around with that. I don't think I need to worry about it though. Get some more power pipes, golden conductive pipes. Get this guy connected. And I'm just going to make some stone transport pipes. And I'll just use some of these. 8 should do it. Go ahead and mine under here. And just plop these guys down like so. Let's see if that works. I always want to test out your stuff. So get some pulverize going on. Oh, I forgot, I gotta set this output. We want it to be red down below. There we go. I'm gonna disable that. You can see the still building up. These will gather steam, no pun intended, as they get hotter and hotter. Oh, and then we got some iron there floating to our chest, so this looks like it's working just fine. Yep, there we go. That's the beginnings of our automated system, the very, very beginnings. But, you know, we can go mining, we can get dust, ores, and all the good stuff, and go chopping down trees, and we have the ability to just kind of come over here and throw things in. But while I'm sitting here saying that, I'm realizing I might actually need to run this power through the back. Or actually, I might need to run this power along the bottom of these machines, and the stone transport pipes around, ooh, that's not good, around the back. Are those not connecting? Oh boy. Oh, I see why. Anyways, that's just a configuration thing. Anyways, I'm realizing that I might need to run this stone transport pipe along the back of these because I want to put hoppers on top of these. I totally forgot about my hoppers. So I'll probably just do that off camera, and then in the next episode when you come in, you'll see that I've gone ahead and made those changes. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these off so they don't blow up on me. And what I wanted to show you guys next was, before I get off here, is these chests are filling up quite fast, and I have the mod Iron Chest installed. So this a really awesome upgrade that we can make called a normal chest to iron chest upgrade. And all it takes is a bit of iron around the sides with what I believe a wood plank in the middle. Yep, there we go. I'll just make 2 of these for now. And all you have to do is take these and put them right in your hands and walk up to a chest and give it a little right click. And voila. Our normal chest, the same size as this, is now the size of a double chest. It's pretty awesome, huh? And I just love that you can just walk up and, you don't even have to worry about too much. Just come up and boom. Just like that. That is so awesome. I love iron chest. And then you can go from iron to gold and gold to diamond and diamond to like some clear or something like that. Not sure. Never actually made the clear ones. Never needed them, to be honest. I get up to about diamond and I got plenty of room. So that's the iron chest mod, and I think I wanted to show you guys. Oh yeah, I want to go ahead and break these down, and I'm gonna start using project tables because they're just so much better. And I'm gonna sleep through tonight because I can hear bad guys out there. Not sure if you guys can. But I'm going to go ahead and switch up to project tables, and they're really awesome. They're a nice upgrade to the normal crafting table. So let's go ahead and open this up. And what you're going to need is, I've only got enough to make 1. I'll have to make it some more smooth stone. Need some smooth stone along the top. I think you need some planks around the side with a crafting table in like this, or... there we go, project table. And the project table has a really cool feature. See, these are the plans that I'm talking about that we'll go whack down our reed fard some to get some to make paper. But what the project table does awesome is, say if I wanted to, let's see what I got in here. I got some iron, so I can just throw some iron here like this. And with some sticks, and I'll make some more sticks real quick. Okay, so say if I wanted to make more than 1 recipe, I don't have to throw all the ingredients up here. As long as the things to make the item are located down in this lower inventory section, it'll just pull those items and let you make it. So you just have to throw in the design of something, say like a pickaxe, for example. Be a good investment of this. I just throw 1 in here, and it's going to pull the items needed from here when I want it. And just like that. And I can come up here and pull another one. And obviously, pickaxe is something simple to make, and you don't necessarily need a project table for, but when you start making timer circuits and all the other things with red power or pistons and things that have lots of little pieces to them, but you have to make tons of them, it can be kind of tedious, and the project table takes care of that. And what plans do, plans even take care of that to a better level. And let's go out here and, not too much to farm. I just came out here before I started re-recording. Alright, that'll do. And I'm gonna need indigo. If you guys see the indigo, just yell, point it out. Oh, I've Gotta have some. There we go, sweet. So first we're gonna make some paper with our reeds. Is it like that, or? Oh, I don't remember paper. Oh wait, I think it's... Yeah. I knew what it was. I was just kidding to see if you guys knew. Alright, that's plenty of paper. And then you're going to take your indigo flowers, get some indigo dye, put them in with your paper, and you get a blank plan. And then you can take your plan. You know, I want to do something worthwhile with this plan. I'm thinking a piston would be perfect. So let's... I need to just kind of... I'm just going to empty my inventory real quick. I'm just feeling very overloaded here. Too much stuff on me. So let's grab things we know we need for a piston. So probably going to need a bit of iron. We're going to need some... We'll need some planks. We'll just get some wood out of there. I think I used some cobblestone. We need some redstone. I think that's all we need. Or the planks go up here. Redstone and iron. There we go. You just take a plans, put them in here, get your recipe going, and then you click this little button here. Boom. Now we got a piston. So if I don't even have any of those up there, I don't have to ever worry about again thinking about the piston recipe. I got that piston recipe right here ready to go. So all I gotta do is throw it in there and I can pull out right away. How awesome is that? So it's kind of an early version. I guess that's a bad way. You know, like with crafting tables, how you can really start automating all this kind of stuff. Like, well, this is kind of an early version of that, I guess. It's like manual automation, if that makes any sense. It's semi-automatic in the sense that I don't have to put anything in there. It's already done for me. Okay, so, well, that about does it for episode 4. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got through and got a lot going. I'm going to take this time to go ahead and go mining some more and start processing all the stuff I have currently. I'll probably go ahead and upgrade all my chest and maybe get a little more, get some sheep pens going or something like that, just so I can feed myself. And I'll see you guys in episode 5. Alright, later. Hey guys, decided to come back real quick. I went ahead and reorganized my ore processing center, and this is how I did it. So I decided to move these guys over, same configuration, and you can see how the pulverized furious metal is sitting here. That's a byproduct of going ahead and pulverizing ore, iron ore. And as soon as there's room over here, as soon as all the pulverized iron's done, then the pulverized furious metal will get shot over. But so we come down here real quick and you can see same thing. Just got my golden conductive power pipes going ahead and sending energy up there with the steam engines down here. Got the switches, and I put my aqueous accumulator back here in the wall, and it's all running perfectly. And that's that. Alright, this is the real end of episode 4, and in episode 5 get ready to do some magic with Domcraft. See you later.